Hi, I'm Amy and I'm here with Anna and Lorcan and we're part of the Youth Media team. We're here interviewing Minister Denis Naughten.
Tell us a bit about the School Digital Champion programme and today's showcase event.
Well, the Digital Champion programme is up and running since the 2016-2017 school year. And the objective behind it is that we have now put 100 megabits per second high-speed broadband into every second-level school in the country. But we were finding that after spending the money, putting this infrastructure in place, we weren't getting the utilisation and usage of it. So we came up with the School's Digital Champion programme to look and encourage young people to see how they could actually exploit technology to benefit day-to-day challenges that they themselves are coming across. I think what today's event has clearly shown that, what students have been coming forward with are practical solutions to challenges that they're meeting in their own school or in their own community. Projects ranging from autism awareness, where they actually have an autism unit in the school, to maps for first-year students, to dealing with issues of online safety. I think it's great to see the technology tools being used to actually meet these real challenges.
So why are programmes like this important for schools to get involved in?
They're important for schools for a number of reasons. One, they encourage problem solving, which is probably the single biggest skill that any student leaving in school needs now, because with the way technology is changing, a job that is there today may not be there in 5 years' time. So being able to work in teams and be able to problem solve are critically important, and the School's Digital Champion encourages that type of process, working as a group towards a common objective and a common challenge. The other thing is that it encourages young people to look at day-to-day problems and use technology to provide solutions to those particular problems. And that's important because I see broadband, I see technology not as an end in itself, but as a tool to meet wider challenges that we have in society, delivering healthcare not just into rural communities, but directly into people's homes, to reduce the need for people to travel to work, thereby reducing overall environmental emissions. And what we want young people to do is to innovate, to use that technology to innovate and come forward with real and practical solutions to day-to-day challenges.
Given the education slant in this programme, people might think of it as a Department of Education initiative. Why has your Department of Communications, Climate Action and the Environment championed it?
Well, it's a joint initiative between the Department of Education and our own department. The reason that we're involved in it is that no more than everyone else that's frustrated with the lack of broadband across Ireland and across rural Ireland. A number of years ago, we took a decision that if we're going to capitalise on the digital economy, then young people need to have digital skills. But they can't have digital skills without having broadband. So we funded the rollout of broadband to every single secondary school in the country. And the department did that by dealing with the rural counties first and working back to Dublin, rather than what normally is the case, that everything starts in Dublin and eventually gets to rural Ireland. So counties like Mayo were some of the first schools in Ireland to get access to this broadband. So that's the reason the Department of Communications got involved in this, first of all. We then found that the broadband that we had now delivered into schools wasn't getting the utilisation and wasn't being used to the extent that we wanted to see it being used. So working with the Department of Education, we came up with this initiative. Lord David Putnam has been the instigator behind this. He was our digital champion here in Ireland for a number of years, and he was very supportive of this particular initiative.
Finally, Minister, what are your thoughts on the projects that you have seen today?
I think the projects that I've seen today, one, I found it very positive because they're dealing with real day-to-day practical challenges that students are dealing with in their own schools. issues that students are dealing with in relation to the internet and broader society, but also broader issues like some of the students came up with tools to help older people access the internet. Other projects involved getting businesses to engage with the internet and supporting local employment and local businesses. So I think what's great about this is that it's really encouraging young people to look at the challenges that are around them and to try and innovate, and not just the day-to-day things that they're meeting and the challenges that they're meeting, but challenges in the wider community. I think that's what it's all about. I think the school's digital champion has been great in encouraging that, and hopefully it will go strength to strength.
Okay, thank you very much, Minister.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
We really appreciate you taking time now. I know you're busy. And
not at all, and apologies for earlier on.
Oh,
No, it's fine.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Listen, safe journey back.
Thank you very much,
Thank
Minister.
you.
Good luck. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.